Okay, well, it's just going to be there. Hello everybody. Welcome back. We have a new game, taking a little break from REM. I was going through some of my old games and realized I had never recorded this one. And it's a rather amusing little game. It's an interesting take on the Jules Verne trip to the moon, or whatever it's called, Fantastic Voyage. I can't remember what it's called. But it's based off of that kind of thinking of how people thought they could get to the moon back in the day. And it's rather fun. So it's called Voyage, Trip to the Moon. And I played it a long time ago. And as I said, it's kind of interesting. So I thought we'd give it a try.
Oof, my head. That was really rough. My memory is clouded. What happened to me? I'll understand where I am and what I'm doing here, or I'm not Michel Ardan.
Okay, we will understand.
Looks like I'm not the only one who suffered a shock. This man seems utterly knocked out. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I know him. It's Barbicane, the president of the gun club, and the man at the origin of the Columbiad project.
Baltimore, October 5th, 1865. Barbicane, president of the gun club, proposes an undertaking worthy of the 19th century: to build a giant cannon capable of shooting at an incredibly distant objective.
Okay.
It's Barbicane, the president.
Okay, we know that.
An unconscious man. I recognize him. It's Captain Nichol, a famous engineer.
Captain Nichol, a specialist in armor plating, is known for his rivalry with Barbicane, an artillery expert. Nichol claims that the gun club's project is impossible. Furious, Barbicane challenges him to a duel.
Oh boy, over something like that. Okay. What can we do here?
It's Barbicane. It's Barbicane.
Just keep saying that.
It's Barbicane.
I guess if I can grab things, yeah, it'll turn into a hand or something.
It's jammed.
It's jammed.
I could use a glass.
Uh-huh. Okay, we can take that, a can of potassium. Okay. Oh, here we go.
A newspaper clipping. Hey, the article talks about me.
Michel Ardan, famous French adventurer, volunteers to travel in the aluminum shell designed by President Barbicane. Michel Ardan manages to reconcile Nichol and Barbicane. "Since you're the kind of men who dare risk their lives," he says, "accompany me. You'll have front row seats to see which of you is right." So in the end, the shell is loaded in the giant cannon with 3 men on board.
Okay. Well, that's how we ended up here. Oh. Okay, we do want that too. Okay, are we
This
gonna use
cupboard
that?
is...
No.
It's Captain Nichol. It's Captain Nichol.
All right. Oh. I can't get up there. It doesn't want me opening up that. Or that. How do I get into my inventory? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're out in space. Interesting. Okay, that's not going to work for that. Will that one? No. Okay, what do we
could use
going
a
to do? Yeah, I need a glass. I can't pull off the covers?
It's Barbicane.
Can I pull this on him? No. And I'm not going to use that on that. Okay. Well, what am I going to use?
It's jammed.
Can I use that on that?
It's jammed. It's jammed.
We need something else.
It's Barbicane.
Yeah, we got that. We got that all figured out. Now what? Wait. Okay.
This cupboard is locked.
Yeah, we need a key. And we don't know where it is.
It's Captain Nickel. It's Captain Nickel.
Okay, we're not doing very good, are we?
The tank of this machine is filled.
Okay.
The tank of this.
What am I going to do with this? Oh, okay, it goes into that. All right. And then a can of potassium with a funnel. Do I want to pour it in there? No. I want to try to wake up one of these guys. Oh, wait.
It's Barbicane.
Yeah?
It's Barb. It's Barb.
Well,
This
what
cupboard
am I
is
not
locked.
doing right? We looked at that. Okay. Is there something hiding somewhere?
I could use it.
Yeah, I could use a glass.
It's Barb.
Okay,
It's Bar-
I've got that. How come I can't
It's Barb.
roll them over?
It's Barb.
I don't have a hold of anything. Puttering about. Okay. That's what that is. Investigation. Log. A strange situation. I awakened in a small enclosed space, not knowing how I got here. I can only remember a fierce shock which knocked me unconscious. As sure as my name is... Okay, I think that's what he read. Okay. Those are just other parts of the... Okay.
I'll understand where I am. It's Barbicane.
Okay, what am I supposed to do next? I'm out in space. I don't want to use that on those. No. And that's the only cupboard I can get into, and it's locked.
It's Captain. It's Captain.
So what am I not seeing? There's got to be a key or something, huh?
It's Captain. It's Captain. It's Cap.
Okay, we opened that up. Wait a second, we need that.
Good Lord! That blue star. It's the Earth. I'm in outer space.
An
Okay.
enormous explosion tears the shell from the Earth's gravitational pull. Destination, the moon. On board, all the passengers have fallen unconscious.
Oh, all right.
Everything's coming back to me now. The cannon, the shell. We actually left Earth.
Okay. In a bullet. The cannon shot the bullet to the moon.
Fantastic. We're on our way to the moon. Nickel,
Okay.
Barbicane, and me. I seem to be the first to ever regain consciousness. I'd better wake up the others.
Let's put that back. Now maybe we can.
What's this dark stain that's spreading?
Well, he's got
my friend
shot
injured?
or something.
Michel Ardan briskly raises the blanket covering his friend.
My lord. I thought
There's
Barbicane
the
was just
key.
unconscious, but he's dead. And it's not the G-forces at the launch that killed him, but a bullet right through the heart. What happened? I've got to understand just what happened.
Yeah. Maybe
This
the
letter
note.
is the last message my friend Barbicane wrote to me. Michel, fate dictated that Nickel and I awaken before you. We quickly realized that due to tragic negligence, we wouldn't have enough oxygen for 3. The letter is torn. The rest is missing.
Okay. I can't take that.
After the shock of launch, President Barbicane and Captain Nickel are the first to regain consciousness. While Ardan is still out cold, the two men realize that because of their negligence, their oxygen supply is insufficient for 3 men. One alone could survive.
Ooh. So, what did they do?
I'm almost ashamed to remove my worthy friend's hat. Perhaps I ought to put it back on his head.
I don't know.
With a bit of string, I could tie this blanket around my friend to serve as a shroud. Then I could
Well,
abandon
but
his
having
body in the
string-
vacuum of space. If the ocean serves as a sailor's grave, it's only fitting that space be the tomb of an interplanetary traveler.
Well, there you go.
Should I search in the papers of... This is Barbicane's wallet. It contains a letter written on perfumed stationery. What does it say? I love you. Love in you the bold cannoneer who will soon realize mankind's grandest dream. But won't you allow your humble servant to accompany you on this journey? It's signed Diana M. This is barbecue.
Oh, we already did all that. Okay. I thought I was going to keep it. Oh, I'm suffocating. How come I'm suffocating? Oh, do I need to put stuff in there? Okay, let's come over here. It's time to do the key.
This bottle contains a
No, we don't want
monograph on lunar idiography.
that. Okay. We'll read that in a minute because we're on a time schedule. There we go. I think that's what we need.
Now I
there we
seem to be
go.
breathing better.
Yeah, it's coming up. Okay. Let's go back to, well, let's investigate the cupboard that we opened up now. Because here's some rope.
This bottle contains a
is-
disinfectant lotion made with cyanide. It has that odor of bitter almond that's so characteristic of this poison.
And we don't want that. We want those. Getting all kinds of stuff. Powder barrel. A long strap.
I've got enough.
Okay.
What do you know?
Oh, a
Traces on the
glass.
glasses show that Barbicane and Nickel served themselves a drink.
Barbicane and
Oh.
Nickel toast each other.
Okay. Well, that was good of them, I guess. Okay, so am I ready to tie him up? There's nothing else we can find on him. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. There we go. Okay, let's inspect him.
Under the cover, Nickel is no longer breathing. He's as dead as Barbicane, but there's no visible injury.
I've lost both my friends. I'm all alone here. This rifle smells of powder.
I hear a
It's
chicken.
been fired recently.
Nickel's shot kills Barbicane. A fitting death for the president of the gun club. When he comes to, Ardan
right.
first thinks that Barbicane and Nickel have fainted because of the violence of the launch. He soon realizes that both of his friends are dead and swears to find out exactly what happened to them.
Okay, we've skipped a lot of pieces, haven't we? Let's look at his wallet.
This is Nickel's wallet. What's it contain that's interesting? Ah, so this is what a love letter looks like. My valiant captain, if you wanted, yes, if you so desired, we could leave together for that destination which fills my every thought. The letter is signed Diana.
The old rivalry between Barbicane the gunner and Nickel the armorer is a fact. Furthermore, letters found on the two men seem to indicate that they were loved by the same woman, a certain Diana. Weren't there enough elements to rekindle the flames of a scarcely extinguished dispute?
Wow. She's playing them both. Oh, I get to have the gun, huh?
A strange smell is emanating from Nickel's face. An odor of bitter almond.
Nickel swallows the cyanide, a quick-acting poison smelling of bitter almond.
So he poisoned himself and then shot his friend? There's the chicken.
A disconcerting, if predictable, event takes place on board the shell. When the projectile reaches the point at which the gravitational attraction of the Earth and the Moon are in equilibrium, Michel Ardan starts floating in the air.
Nice.
Amused by the experience at first, our hero suddenly notices that the potassium tank is not properly closed.
Good Lord, the potassium hydroxide is escaping and forming bubbles. I have to recover the liquid, or it will spill everywhere when weightlessness ends.
Uh-oh.
I've got to catch all the potassium bubbles.
Okay. Let's use this. Yeah, because it's a can of potassium. Okay. Boy, this is hard to do. Aiming while I'm bouncing up and down. Come on. Oh, there it is.
He returns the potassium to its tank and closes it hermetically with an improvised cap.
Whew. The carbon dioxide level is going down. The potassium tank is filled and closed. I shouldn't have any more trouble with that.
Phew.
The end of weightlessness indicates the shell is coming closer to the moon. If everything goes as planned, Ardan will soon land on its surface.
I'm very close to the moon. I'm practically grazing it. I'm going to make it. Oh no! I missed it! I can't see a thing. Am I in orbit behind the dark side, or adrift in the infinite void? No more sun, no more heat.
Ooh, a little cold.
All right. It's very possible that my capsule is lost in space, but let's be positive about this. Besides dying, what other misfortune could happen to me? And death is just one more journey.
Okay, just a little interruption there. Am I not able to grab the chicken?
Hey, here's the rooster I smuggled on board.
Oh, rooster.
I'd forgotten about him. I had hidden this handsome specimen of Gallinaceae under the bench to play a joke on Nickel and Barbicane. Once on the moon, I would have set the animal free outside the shell without saying anything to my friends. What a shock they would have had when they saw this terrestrial poultry perched on some lunar peak. Rooster, my friend, I see you got loose of the string I'd attached to your foot. Very good. There's no longer any reason for you to stay hidden since we're all alone on board.
Oh, so is that what I need, is a string? No. Nope.
A piece of paper, ripped up and burned.
The rifle shot scares the rooster that Michel Ardan had hidden in the shell. The frightened animal rips with his claws part of the letter Barbicane has in his hand. The paper catches fire when the frantic movements of the bird carry it above the gas burner.
Okay. So we'll never know what was on the paper. We need... Okay. These things. That's the red one. And that's the blue one. Except that it's empty, huh? But we've got... No? We can't burst it open? Oh,
I
there
have to
we
smash
go.
this barrel to open it.
Okay. Now we've got the powder to put in there. Okay. Okay, you're all tied up. Let's get you all tied up. Okay. And let's...
Well, now I can throw the body into space. Well, now I can
look
throw
at
the
what's
body
that?
into space.
A can opener? Okay, so we're gonna throw him into space.
I can't keep the window open for long, or the capsule will lose all its air.
Well, you're spending so much time talking.
Michel
There we go.
Ardan sends his friend's body into interplanetary space.
Okay. Let's get the other body ready. Okay, is it gonna close now? There we go. How am I gonna get the chicken? I don't know. Uh-oh.
And thus perished.
A lack of
I'm
oxygen.
suffocating. I'd better do something or I'm gonna be in a pickle.
Oh. How did that happen? There we go.
Now
I thought
seem
we
to be
fixed
breathing
that once
better.
before. And then we want it to be in the middle, huh? I don't know what happened. Okay. So... Can I fill that with water? I don't know why I want to,
This
but...
recipient isn't right.
Oh, no. Was I able to...
Judging by
Oh.
the smell of it,
Can I take
I'd
that
better
one
not
too?
touch.
No.
I've got enough. I've got enough.
Okay.
This bottle,
And I don't want that. What I'm curious about is... Can I combine those? No.
while cutting up Barbicane's hat, I found a letter signed Diana in the lining. It must be confidential if my friend took the trouble to hide it this way. Let's take a look. Sir, I will not seek any other excuse for my behavior than my passionate desire to visit the moon and to meet its inhabitants, who I know for a fact exist. When it turned out that such a journey was possible, I would have given my all to participate. Nothing else was important in my eyes. Yes, I dreamed that you would love me and that I would go with you to the moon. When I realized this was an illusion, I tried, out of spite, to seduce Captain Nickel. I wanted him to hide me in the shell, a stowaway. But Nickel proved as stubborn as you, and I was left alone with nothing but my shame. I do hope that you will pardon me and beg of you to keep this confession secret, as it would utterly destroy my reputation were it to fall into the wrong hands. Farewell, sir. And when you are on the moon, please think kindly of one who would so love to have accompanied you. So, this Diana tried to seduce Barbicane, then Nickel, in the hope of taking off for the moon? Poor girl. The hearts of human beings are sometimes moved by strange passions.
True. Okay.
The hypothesis of a quarrel provoked by a woman doesn't resist serious examination. A letter concealed in Barbicane's hat clearly demonstrates that Diana's advances were firmly refused by both men.
We still have more parts of the story.
And thus perished.
Again?
I'm suffocating.
Jeez. Okay, let's let the oxygen build up then,
Now
I
I
guess.
seem to be breathing better.
Boy. Okay, now I want to capture a chicken. Okay, we got a glass of water.
Hey, here's the roost.
Yeah. Well, we could use it to tie up other things, but I guess not a chicken. All right. How else would we capture a chicken? Can we put bullets in the gun? No. Can we put the gun in bullets? No. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. And we can't combine those. Would that... Can we feed the chicken? No. What is it? A vine plant. Carrying out agricultural experiments. Oh. Okay. Well, there's nothing else in this cupboard I can take. Because it thinks I have enough of everything. We just froze. Oh, we're getting close to the moon.
A dazzling flash attracts Ardan's attention. The explosion of a meteor reveals the hidden face of the moon.
It's like a literal face.
The meteor's passage has altered the shell's trajectory. At last, the projectile begins its descent to the lunar surface.
Oh boy.
To land successfully, I have to ignite my retro rockets.
Okay.
The shell is falling much too fast.
Oh, we better... What else?
I'm not going to throw...
Okay. What else?
I won't throw this out. I need it to eat.
Okay. This thing? Are we okay now? I hope so. We're getting close to the ground. I can't throw the chicken out. Or rooster.
Ardan has successfully lowered
we
his
did it.
speed. He sets down in the middle of the mountains in a cirque where the ground is covered with a strange blue snow. The shell
Okay.
slides and rolls down the slope of a glacier. This uncomfortable descent luckily comes to a halt just on the brink of a precipice. Outside, all is dark and quiet. It's still night at the foot of this mountain range, but lunar dawn will soon break.
So our bullet spaceship is right at the
Ardan
edge.
opens the door of the shell, closes it again right away. There's no air outside. So, does the moon not have an atmosphere? Ardan can't believe it. He didn't take a long trip like this to stay cooped up in an aluminum prison. But now the first rays of the sun arrive at the foot of the mountains. The blue snow starts to melt. For that matter, is it really snow that's boiling this way? No, it's solidified air which is defrosting in the heat of the day. While the atmosphere covers the ground with a denser and denser cloak, vegetation sprouts and grows at an extraordinary speed.
Okay. So it was frozen
I should be
air.
able to go out now.
Interesting. Wow. Stuff kind of...
The shock of
Crashed
the
all over
landing
the
has made
place.
my instruments unreliable.
And water is coming. Everything is...
I've got
weird.
enough.
Okay, so I have enough of
I've got
everything.
enough. This bottle contains a disinfectant lotion made with cyanide. It has that odor of bitter almond that's so characteristic of this poison.
There must be something. I bet it was that container. Yeah, see, it's not that. Okay. So, my chicken, there he is. Can I grab him with a rope now? No. Well, I guess we'll have to just leave him there. I don't know what else we can take with us. Can we take those? Oh, they're both empty.
Hooray! The moon is mine.
The moon is mine.
I think I'll explore this crater where chance has cast me. Then I'll try to climb the surrounding mountains.
Okay.
Incredible brightly colored plants, diffuse light, pungent odors. What a vision! This is stranger than any poet's wildest dream. This is the stone that stopped my shell right at the edge of the precipice. It looks as if it were sculpted. Could there be intelligent life on the moon?
Well, of course.
What's that I hear? An insect? Where did that blasted bug go? I can't hear it anymore.
Okay.
A lunar fruit. Is it good to eat? I'd really like to taste it.
We'll take a couple of them. Do I want to taste it? Click here
Hooray! The moon is mine.
Okay.
Not bad. That makes me want to try some culinary experiments. Let's see. I could take 2 different lunar fruits and cook them in the same pot to blend their flavors.
Ow. Okay. My little record button is in my way and I can't get it to move. So. Okay, well right now all I have is those. So I'm not gonna... Oh, you don't like me. Okay. Well, let's go over here.
Whoop! Oops, I almost went over myself. I mustn't forget that I weigh 6 times less than on Earth. I can make some extraordinary leaps, but if I don't adjust my takeoff, I could break my neck.
Whoops. Would not be good. Okay, let's go over here.
What a fantastic leap. It felt as if I were flying more than jumping.
Yeah, 'cause we don't want to fall down there. A yellow plant and a green plant. We have some green plant stuff. Oh, but he's not friendly.
There must be some way to calm down this aggressive plant.
Oh, look at, they're both. Oh, they're not going to let me through.
Watch it. If I go forward, I'll be attacked.
Okay. Oh boy. Yikes. Well, I'm not doing very good. There we go. So this is blue and the yellow that was next to the green. And they don't like me either. I have a feeling nobody's... Oh, this has 2 things and then there's a thing over there, but we'll check that out in a minute. Let's do these. Okay, so I'm not doing so good. There we go. So this is red and blue, and I'm sure that they also won't let me go to them. And red and purple. And green and purple. And there's our spaceship. Whoops, I really did that one bad. Okay. Oh, look, we have a yellow thing that came from somewhere. What if we...
Hey, this plant wasn't there a few minutes ago. It grew at an unbelievable speed.
Yeah. Oh, it won't let me back in. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I was going to try to cook them together, but I guess I can't go back in to cook them. Oh, now that I've done it, I don't have to. Ooh, look at that. Oh boy, that's going to be tight. Oh, we did it. Oh, but that was to that one. Oh, here we go.
Here I am on a monument of dark stone in the middle of a crater shrouded in mist. What an extraordinary landscape.
Yeah.
Good gosh, I recognize
Oh.
this piece of metal. This aluminum plate protected the window fitted into the floor of my shell. I unscrewed it shortly after launch, but there's no reason it would have remained static in the vacuum of space. Even though I detached it from the shell, it continued on its course and finally fell here. I might very well find all the objects I got rid of since leaving Earth.
I might. Cool. My inventory looks like it's pretty big, so... Oh. Oh, that's food? And that one's obviously water. 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 No. Okay.
I could use a glass.
Yeah, I have a glass of water. What's this? Something we can't play with yet. Oh, and this is the same thing. Oh, there we go. So there needs to be 5 waters? No, 4. Oh, there we go.
I think I understand the meaning of this ideogram.
Yeah.
Water is flowing to the right.
Okay.
It must be money. Lunar money.
Lunar money. Oh, this is cracking me up. Okay. Lunar money. Oh, there's some more of the yellow guys.
It's stuck. It needs some grease or oil.
Okay. Are those greasy? Holding a fruit of the mephita. This fruit gives off an odor of putrefaction. Comes from a yellow tree that we call the Selena mephitica, lunar suffocating plant, or for short, mephitia. Try to plant this fruit in some soil to obtain a young sprout. You can also eat it either as is or in a compote. Okay. No, so that's not going to work on there. So it seems like 3 is the limit of things we can grab, so... What is this?
Shells.
Oh,
Then
shells.
there's an ocean on the moon, or there once was. I'll gather a little.
Oh, okay, and then it's potting soil. Lunar raffia.
I've got enough.
That must be different than the other raffia. And a dead branch. Okay, I'm wondering if I put a dead branch... No. What if I take a dead branch and my dead plant? No. Okay, nothing with a dead branch.
Strange instrument. I think this organ needs to be supplied with both air and water to function.
All right, well, there's some water.
I could use a glass.
Yeah. And... okay.
This door is a challenge. Sooner or later, I'll go through it to figure out the mysteries on the other side.
All right. We will do that. Oh, there's air. Wait, no, that's water. That one's air. Okay. That plus that equals that. Food. So those are food? Whoops. Uh-oh. We went the wrong way. Okay, you, then you. No? Then you. There we go.
That's a most welcome draft. The room smelled stuffy.
Okay. So what'd that do? Open that and get the air flowing? Okay. So what we need to do is, I guess we need more water. So water, water. Water, water. Boy, how am I gonna know? I'm just kind of randomly. You. Okay, maybe that one's not water at all. Oh, there we go.
Water is flowing to the right.
Okay. Oh, and I can take some of the lunar reeds.
I've got enough.
Okay, but only 3. Oh, what's this now? Okay, so 1. 1. 1. So, okay. Okay. Okay, another little interruption. Anyway, that's got a red thing right there. So I'm thinking that's where that wants to be. So can we do this one? No, we can't do this one. How come we can't do this one? Does this have to go up? See, it won't go up any higher. Whoops. Now I don't know how I did it. 1. No. It was you. No. You. Just curious if it goes up any higher. But it's not looking like it, huh? Well, there we go. no idea what I'm doing here. Huh. What's as high as it can go is what I want to know. Is that as high as it can go? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's as high as it can go. I was just curious, but no, see, I still can't do these. Okay. Because I was curious if I got it up as high as it could go, could I then do the other one? I'm going to put it back at the red mark.
This object looks very much like a telescope.
Yeah, it does, and it wants... That's the coin
This slot
thing,
has
huh?
the same dimensions as lunar coins do.
Yeah, but I don't want to use my lunar coins in it just yet. Is this thing gonna work?
Stuck. It needs some grease or
Oh,
oil.
no, it needs oil, not water and air. That was this over here, huh?
It needs more pressure. The water pressure is insufficient. There must be a way to increase it.
Oh. Maybe I wasn't supposed to raise that thing. Or...
Water is flowing to the left.
Okay, water is flowing to the left.
Water is flowing to the left.
Is that what I want? Both of them flowing the same way?
It needs more pressure. The water
Yeah.
pressure is insufficient. There must be a way to increase it.
Okay, so maybe I want them both going to the right. Can I come up? Oh, right there. Okay, that's good. That's a little faster than going all the way around. Okay, let's make you go to the right. And you go to the right.
It needs more pressure.
Nope,
The
they
water
don't wanna
pressure is
both-
insufficient. There must be a way to increase it.
Okay, so they're both not going to go to the right unless it's that I have to put that thing back up. Okay, I think we had you. Let's turn you. Let's see if that did it.
The pressure is far too low. I've got
Far
to figure
too
out a way
low.
to open the water supply.
I thought I did open the water supply. Yes, that's water running through. Well, then let's reverse these. And we'll have you flowing to the right. And you flowing to the left. See if that does it.
It works.
Okay, that's what it wanted. Okay. So up here, blue, yellow, green, pink, blue, red. Blue, yellow. Oh. Okay, so it's a game of memory. Okay. Blue, yellow. Oops. Must have been the yellow one. And this thing was moving down, not this one. Isn't that weird? Okay. Yeah, see, that one's moving down. Oh, so that's friendship? And that's go, come, enter? Okay. Don't mess it up. Okay. Blue, yellow. We're frozen. What did that mean? That I goofed somewhere. Okay. Well, I want to check out before we run off the that cave. Oh wait. Oh, okay. But the cave was over here. There it is. Okay, water.
I can guess the meaning of this ideogram.
Fire. Oh, there's
A
3
little
more
fertile
coins.
soil with water nearby. That makes you want to do some planting.
Yeah. And we'll take those and we're up to 5. And this guy. This guy eats this guy? So this guy eats this guy? Huh. Here we go. Nope, it wasn't close enough. I thought maybe it was close enough. Here's another one. Okay, so this guy eats this guy. That's the yellow one, huh? Because they're round like that. I remember that. I don't know who you are. So those are probably important to remember. Oh boy. We made it. grab some blue Voracia. And blue kills whatever that one is. See, that's out there. Blue looks like the yellow too. Huh. Okay, let's see if we can make this jump. Nope. There we go. Wait a second. That's the one by the ship. And we need this kind of a guy to kill that one. Is that the red guy? I think it does. Oh, that's if we want to go back there, but we're going to go up. Okay, so this is telling us which one's going to kill which one. Oh.
Damn! What kind of creature's that?
I don't know. Oh, but he doesn't want us taking his
Can't do
spit.
that. I might get myself attacked.
So he's a green and a purple. Oh, he's not going to let us go by either. Okay. And we can't pick that up. Okay then. Well. Oh, what's that? We don't know. Oh, there's the green. There's the purple. There's the red. There's the blue. And there's the yellow. Okay. A colored gear. You are holding the following object, colored gear. Yeah. The object is made up of 5 segments in the colors of the lunar plants. Note that these segments are arranged in the exact order the plants are found in the forest at the bottom of the crater in which your shell landed. Tip: while this is not intended use, the gear is an excellent tool for refreshing your memory about the affinities among plants. We advise you to always keep one in your inventory. So I guess if they're next to each other, they're friends? I don't know. Lunar reeds. A lunar plant with a hollow stalk. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh boy, do you think I can make that jump? I guess I can. We're going to go back over to the ship. I wonder if I should go all the way around and make all these jumps just to have them. Well, I can't talk and do it apparently. Just to have them in place. Because it seems like after you've made a jump, you're good. Well, that was really bad. Okay, so now we've gone that way. Yeah, see, after you've made a jump, you're good. Okay. Well, we're going to stop here.
I've got enough.
Oh, I must have used a green one somewhere. Or maybe, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, here we go. I'm going to stop right here because I want to go down there and play with that organ. So I hope you're enjoying this. It's an old game, of course, but a point-and-click adventure with fun little puzzles in it. I want to look at this more when we come back. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, leave a like. If you have a comment, something to say, let me know. We will be getting back to Rim 3. I just wanted a little break with something a little lighter, or so it seems, but maybe it's not. We'll see. Anyway, do subscribe, and I will see you in the next adventure. Bye-bye for now.